And welcome to this week's JackSucksAtStuff Reddit video. We're back on the subreddit and everything looks different. The background's gone and I have no idea how to get it back. But we'll just pretend everything's normal. This community has a recap now. 2023 is over. This will be great, I am sure. Here we go. 330,000 people have visited the subreddit this year. Then why have the posts been so bad? Alright, what's next? Well, that's depressing. This was the top post of the week when Flossie passed away. Thanks for reminding me of that. 1 million votes were cast this year, though. That's kind of mental. And also, I suppose it's quite nice that people loved Flossie and she became most upvoted. Next, these were the top 3 posts. Right, that one, I have no idea what that is. Flossie again. And then the guy that asked his crush out through the subreddit. Okay, this is so rubbish. These were the most active countries: United States, United Kingdom, and Russia. Interesting. I know I've developed a bit of a Russian audience with my audio tracks this year, but that's on JackSucksAtStuff. I didn't think that would actually carry over to the English-speaking subreddit. Alright, what's next? There are 179,000 posts and comments. That is crazy. And we've got 12 mods having to deal with all of it. Shout out to the subreddit mods. Wow, and that's the end of our recap. Wasn't that something, eh? Top post of this week. Jack has almost been beaten with 645,000 likes in 16 hours on the new GTA trailer. Yes, famously, this comment of mine I've been banging on about for weeks because it's the second most upvoted comment of the year on YouTube. But that was until Mr. Dalek JD turned up commenting on the new Grand Theft Auto trailer and he overtook me in 16 hours, so that's fantastic. Right, his comment's not showing up anymore, which is good for me, but there's lots of other comments like this one and this one and this one that have hundreds of thousands of likes. Oh, Mr. Dalek did overtake me. He's on 795k. Meanwhile, I'm all the way down here like some kind of chump with just 719k. Ah, it's over, it's over. I exposed JackSucksAtStuff. His career is done. Well, this is going to be really good, isn't it? Here we go.
We are exposing YouTuber JackSucksAtStuff.
Okay.
Let's get started. So Jack sells plushies of himself,
right,
which is narcissistic. So I searched on Google to see if his being narcissistic is bad, and Google said, narcissists are bad people. That's gonna be the end of this video. This will be a 282-part series. Stay tuned for more. Hoodman Guy out.
It's the second most upvoted post of the whole week. I'll end this series. I'll do this series for you guys, not for me. I need to see better posts on the subreddit pronto, or it is over next year. I'm sorry. Does this make it official? Oh, for God's sake. So I hearted someone's comment on my new video, but they referred to themselves and the community as the Jackoffs. So you're suggesting that because I hearted that, Jackoffs are now the official name of this community. No, you are not calling yourself the Jackoffs. Please, please. I'll unheart that comment right now. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Ah, look what you did. A lesbian link 6 baby lol. It's your fault that Queen Motor 9756 no longer has a nice heart in their top comment. You've ruined that for them. You've ruined their day, I imagine. Did anyone notice Jack misspelled Javed at the start of his latest video? Yeah, when making the thumbnail, I accidentally put a V instead of a W because it's pronounced Javed, but it's spelled Jord. I noticed that in between the recording and I just corrected it. But you know what? Who cares? Because it gave people something to comment about, which always helps me out. And the new JackSucksAtStuff video is doing really well, which is nice to see. You can see that in just a day, it's about to overtake the week-old KSI video. And I think it's actually performing better than the last 3 videos, which is cool because this video doesn't have a famous YouTuber in the title, which I guess suggests that people that are subscribed want to see me on my own channel and not big YouTubers like Mr. Beast, which I guess actually makes sense thinking about it, but it's good to see. Not gonna lie, this thumbnail is actually so good. Well, that's sad to see. Let me check the comments and then I'll explain why. He's changed it again. Alright, so yeah, I actually made 2 very different thumbnails for the new JackSucksAtStuff video. This was the first one. You can see it's like a before and after combined kind of thing. And then this one was the alternate version. Now, I didn't change the thumbnails. I uploaded both using YouTube's new A/B testing feature. And then YouTube told me which one gave me higher watch time. And as you can see, it was this one. So this is the one that's been picked to display to all future users. Not a huge difference in the watch time share, but I guess 3% is big enough. I also think that this was a cooler thumbnail, but I suppose this one's just a bit more straightforward, isn't it? Maybe a bit more obvious. But yeah, I love this new feature, and I'm definitely going to keep using it, which is annoying because it takes me like well over 2 hours to make each main channel thumbnail. This took me way too long. Should YouTube add the channels tab back? Yeah, it used to be there, and now it is gone. 80 comments. Let's see what people are saying. Yes, they should. Yes, no question. How is this a question? Yes, and the about tab. So I actually agree that I think it should be added back. I did say that because you can scroll down and see it here, it doesn't matter too much. But I have realized when you're on mobile, you have to do quite a bit more scrolling to get to this, depending on where people have put it. So I don't see the harm in having the other channels tab. I don't know why you would need to get rid of it. It really didn't have any kind of negative to it existing there. And now I suppose we can't see who people are subscribed to, which means people can be all sneaky. I spotted an account Jack has in the buying channels vid named Jack Welsh. I mean, it actually says right there that that isn't a real channel. Basically, I just have lots of emails, so YouTube sometimes tries to make extra accounts for stuff. I don't get why, but it's nothing, so it's really not as exciting as it sounds. Do you guys prefer the new thumbnail or the old one? Why is the subreddit just obsessed with thumbnails these days? All right, let's have a look. This is, oh, that's actually not the new one, because I've bloody changed it again. I'm the one obsessed with thumbnails. I've now changed it to this image, which I do actually think looks much better. And it was actually Isaiah or Isaiah on the subreddit that sent me that asset of Mr. Beast last week. So shout out to them. That actually does look better. Finally, it's taken a month, but I think we have a good thumbnail there. I know it's an ad video, but in my opinion, this video was really lame. I thought he would actually buy some awards. Interesting that you say that. I actually really liked the video. I thought it was a perfect Jack Sucks at Stuff video. I could understand expecting me to actually manufacture the awards if it was on Jack Sucks at Life, but as a bonus Thursday Jack Sucks at Stuff upload, I really loved playing with these custom designs, and I'm not saying that just because it was a sponsored video. You know, I was doing Photoshop AI videos before they were sponsoring me to do them, just because I think they're fun. But yeah, if you're not into it, just don't watch it, I suppose. I don't think I'm gonna stop, because I like them. I found this in an older Reddit video. It's a text that was on screen for like half a second. Does Kai hate you? No way, I don't think Kai actually put that, because he does a slightly different font, right? Right? How do I turn off the suicide banner? Right, you've searched Jack Sucks at Life, and you're getting a Samaritan's Hotline You're Not Alone message. Right. It's because you've searched the words life and sucks. Well, that is really unfortunate for me. Maybe this is a new thing that they're testing. I don't see the harm in it being there, because if you aren't having difficulties, you can just ignore it. Whereas it's definitely worth being there if it helps just one person. Though it is unfortunate if it just pops up when you type my username in. I am a circle. Let's bring it back for the next post. Oh, there we go. Jack-offs. Jack's fans trying to call themselves the Jack-offs. Jack trying to make it not happen. Stop calling yourself the Jack-offs. Yeah, but should Jack bring back the geography interlude, seeing as he doesn't make geography Reddit videos anymore? Just this one time, okay? I don't want it to be a regular thing, because I don't think it fits anymore, but we'll do it once for all time's sake. Alright, we're doing global. We're going classic with it. I'm going to try Italy to begin with. We are nowhere near. How far away are we? 7,000. Alright, we'll go with Argentina then. Argentina. There you go. Oh, still nowhere near, so we need to go other side of the world. Let's try Indonesia. There you go. Oh my god, where is it? Italy's still closest. Right, well, I guess Africa then? Maybe like Angola? Angola. There we go. We're getting somewhere. So, Angola, maybe I should go... I'll try South Africa, because there's Namibia in the middle, isn't there? Oh! It's adjacent, so it's going to be potentially Lesotho or Eswatini. Let's go with Eswatini, please. Oh, no. Let's go with Lesotho then. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Wow, great geography interlude, Jack. That was a lot of fun. Wow. The geography posts on this subreddit have to relate back to Jack in some way. The people on this subreddit. If those kids could read, they'd be very upset. Yeah, sorry, I assume that was obvious, but if you are going to post something that's geography related, it can't just be like a cool map. It needs to be like something I did in one of my geography videos, or something that actually is related to me, you know? We can't just have general geography memes. Right, this is the last time. This could be my last Reddit video, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine this piece of badly spread jam on toast is responsible for ending the weekly Reddit series. Only 31k more till we get the garage tour. Oh, I'm so sorry to disappoint you. That is not 1.69 million subscribers, so we're actually like 300k away. But that could happen next year. Oh, I really don't want to do a garage tour. There's nothing in the garage at all. It'll be about 30 seconds long. Jack's profile picture with no glasses. I don't like that. That's horrible. Why have you done that? What phone does Jack use? I don't know. It's a iPhone How do I find out? It's an iPhone 14, I think. It's not the really posh one. It's the one down from the posh one because I got mixed up. I actually wanted to order the really posh one, but I picked the wrong one because Apple confused me. Jack, why did you choose poop? I thought it'd be funny, and it is quite funny. Oh my god, I combined every profile picture. It's all of my old and new profile pictures. That's so weird. It kind of works though, doesn't it? Why is this kind of better than my actual picture? There's just something cool about the mouth and the eyes. It's striking, you know? Oh, it's my old eyes look before I had the glasses picture, and then we've got the toilet rolls, and then we've got my mouth from my old picture, and then we've got my hair, and then we've got the background colors, but then my headset from my really old picture. That's weird. Oh, this is cute though. The best moments of each month of 2023 for Jack. Let's enhance this one. This could be the best post of the week. So in January, we managed to get an emoji on a play button. Epic. In February, we did the attic tour. Epic. In March, we did the hiding thumbnails video, which I was really happy with. I can't believe that was all the way back in March. April, we had the Tommy in at YouTube Shorts war. Nah, that's a bit of a naff one, but I guess maybe there wasn't anything else. Back in May, I did the upside down house video, which I really like, and I need to do more videos like that. I can't believe how quick the latter half of the year has gone. In June, JackSucksAtStuff started doing well again. Yeah, that was a pretty exciting moment. We had Pretty Woman Kitchen in July. In August, we got the Sidemen a world record. September, we fixed PewDiePie's 100 million play button. In October, I got Mr. Beast's signed diamond play button. In November, I got the YouTube Short Slam. And in December, we hosted a Sidemen Sunday. We met KSI and we got him to sign the diamond play button. So I guess it's been quite a cool year. What could Jack be called naughty for this year? Right, okay. Not doing How Rare Is Your Body 4. Come on, How Rare Is Your Body has had its time. Not drawing Cornelius. Oh, no. Missing the Coke bottle anniversary. Yep, that was my bad. Not breaking a sock-related world record. Oh, you're right. The year's just gone too quick. Not wishing anyone a happy birthday. Not... The butterfly effect. Someone telling Jack to put play buttons where his lights are, and then that led to Jack changing his profile pictures. I don't know why that is. Why did that happen? So it led to me turning off my lights, which led to me changing the color of my lights, and that led to me using blue in my thumbnails, and then from blue in my thumbnails, I changed my new profile picture to blue. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Why do these videos have basically the same thumbnail? Oh, I wonder. Let's see if we can work it out. So in this video, I got KSI to sign a diamond play button, and in this video, I got a signed Mr. Beast diamond play button. So perhaps the similarities in the thumbnails could be because they're somewhat similar in the content. Shut up about thumbnails, man. Me at my wedding, me every Tuesday at 30 p.m. Well, not for much longer, because, you know, Subreddit's drying up. We're gonna have to take a break. What can I say? What can I say? Jack quotes quiz. All right, here we go. Ooh, so there are emojis, and I have to work out my quote. I have no idea. It's like recycle, cut, barber, recycle? What is that gonna be? I'm not really good at these kind of questions on quiz shows. I'm gonna have to get the answer. Anti-clockwise hair wall. Yeah, fair enough. Then we've got blood and a girl. I don't know at all. What are these? I don't know. Bloody Nora. Right, that is such an old quote. I am a rhombus. This is one I actually know. Yes. Okay. I left baby drunk. Nope, I have no idea. I was young and I'm foolish. Ah. This could be I am dead, or yesterday Instagram thought I died. Yesterday the internet thought I died. My camera died. Oh, I am terrible at this. Plus minus eyes book it. Look, you failed if you had to put the word it there. You should have put a clown or something. Is it enhance it maybe? Join the subreddit? What? Nah, that's rubbish, that one. But it was a plug to get people to join the subreddit, so I'll allow it. Please join the subreddit. Did you know that Society Awards follows you on Instagram? Yes, I did. Society Awards actually really like me these days. Now they're allowed to communicate with me, and I got a pretty cool invitation from them, which is not what you think. But it is something that I'll hopefully be doing January or February. The real Jackapilla. I hate this. I don't like that at all. When do you think Jack really peaked? Ah, here we go. That'll be nice for my self-esteem. As in content-wise, I would say 2021 to 2023. Oh, well, that's good, because we are still in 2023, so we're still in our peak. Because the quality is much better, and the Geography channel peaked during those times. Alright, I'll take that. The Mr. Beast space video. Yeah, that makes sense. It was a pretty big moment. Also, the upside down house video, but he's probably going to do more videos like that soon. So he's in his peak right now. Yeah, I think I'm still kind of at the top of my career, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? Because who knows when you're at your peak? It could be that right now is the biggest I'll ever ever be on YouTube, and next year all my views will just go down. Or it could be we work out some totally different videos in a couple of months' time, and we get double the views we've ever had. Who knows? Big Daddy era. Yeah, you're right. That was the peak. Do you remember this? Kai says, my name would be Dave a million times. No, I don't remember that, actually.
My name would be Dave. My name would be Dave.
Okay, I might just skip a little bit. Oh, okay. Jack on the new Sidemen video. Yeah, this was last week now, but still very exciting. I was also on the What's Good podcast a few days ago. So if you want to see me just chat casually for 1 hour 24 with Randolph and Simon, go check that out. Am I the only one who thinks Jack posted this to show off the fact he got to day 680? No, it was because I realized at 23:58 that I hadn't done my daily Duolingo. So I had to quickly ram through my lesson in less than 60 seconds to not lose me streak. And I was impressed with myself because I had like 20 seconds to spare. That being said, over the last 680 days, I have used a streak freeze like, I don't know, 4 times maybe. Sometimes life gets in the way, you know. I'm sad about it too. Jack's thumbnails without glasses. That's horrible. I don't like that. I mean, it kind of looks fine, but just it also does not look fine at all. All right, next. Yep, that does not look good. That's a bad look for me, that one. Next is this one. That one actually looks fine, I suppose. I mean, I don't look very healthy. What about that one? Yep, not good. That one, I lose a lot of eyebrow. That's what kind of lets me down, I think. These are horrible. What can Jack actually believe? JackSucksAtStuff, I can't believe. I can't believe this channel hit 1 mil. I can't believe this actually exists. I can't believe YouTube did this. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe I forgot about this. I can't believe how many subscribers I gained from this YouTube short. I can't believe no one noticed this. I can't believe this YouTuber betrayed me. I can't believe this channel was originally a joke. I can't believe we actually did it. There are actually more. I cannot believe that. I can't believe we got this channel to 100,000 subscribers. I can't believe this is my most viewed video on YouTube. I can't believe this video went viral. I can't believe this YouTube channel got to 100,000 subscribers. They're just 2 videos basically with the same title. Jack desperately waiting for something he can't believe to happen so he can title a Reddit video. I did not realize that I'd used that title format that many times. That's actually mental. Jack in 80 years. That is a horrible, horrible image. Thank you. My reaction when each of Jack's channels upload. Okay, pretty standard for these channels to upload something. Oh, Jack Sucks at Clips, geography stuff at Jack Sucks at Life. Bit more of a rare occurrence. Pop-Up Pirate, the epic YouTube channels. Whoa there. Jack Missouri Welsh channel after a big old break. Turd Boy, Sam's over there. Nah, that would be crazy. Day 3 of reminding Jack to tax his Tesla. Yep, my bad actually. This was a useful reminder and I have now taxed my Tesla, thank you. I made some of Jack's channels in Dominoes. Let me know if you think I should make more. Alright, we've got Turd Boy to begin with. Turd Boy looking epic. Don't gloss over that. Hey, I want to look at Turd Boy. Let's see him. Look at that. Fantastic. And then, oh, that was the word Espanol. Pretty cool, to be fair. And what have you done? You've said congrats on 1 million subscribers. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't know what this was. The reason for the massive gaping / empty void under the channel banner. If you look at it on the mobile version, the void is much smaller. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but it could still be fixed, you know? I get it for mobile, even though I think it would definitely look better centered on mobile like it used to be. But desktop isn't mobile, so desktop shouldn't just follow what mobile does and look ugly because of it. They should have their own thing going on. Jack should make a short going through the recap of the Reddit. Wow, yeah, that would have been really good. Now I've gone through the recap. I have seen it is thrilling.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
Nice. I'm gonna stop.
Why? Why am I doing that?
Oh, there it is. Very nice. I'm gonna stop.
It's made so much worse by the fact I've got shorts on, because it just looks like I've got nothing on. That is a terrible picture. I can't believe that actual KSI has since signed that. I am so sorry. I reckon Jack cut his mic audio in the Reddit video on purpose just to see how many people would notice and point it out. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's definitely not just the fact that I have an audio issue that I can't work out how to fix. Your recent video is trending. Yeah, it got to number 24. I've not had a video trend for months, so that's actually really, really cool to see and really encouraging. Oh no, because I can't speak Puerto Rican, but yeah, I can't speak Spanish. All right, I made a mistake. I wasn't thinking. A bit of the original image of Mr. Beast is still showing in the space video thumbnail. Yep, that is my bad. I accidentally left a little bit of his old outfit poking out, but you know what? Looks all right, doesn't it? So I'll just leave it. Unfortunate timing with changing your profile picture, Jack. This is already out of date. You are correct, but do you know what? Realistically, don't care. I drew Jack with some play buttons. Oh, well, that's nice. Jack, you are not called the Jackoffs. The Jackoffs. This is such a funny little meme format. Kong looks incredible. Jack's videos are in more languages now. Yeah, the space video is in more languages than any other video on my channel, just because I wanted to try Indonesian and Urdu and see how effective they were, and it made sense for me to pick one of my biggest videos in order to do that. But thus far, I'm just going to be sticking with Russian, Spanish, and Portuguese, because it's quite expensive. Oh, apparently we got to 21 on trending. That's nice, that. Ah, lovely. I got to number 3, or maybe number 4 on trending before, but it is still one of my goals to get to number 1. That would be epic. Jack, you need to react to this. Guinness World Records reacts to the Sidemen breaking world records. This was a good idea as a video for them. I have looked through the video. I don't think it would be that good for me to react to, because it's just quite in-depth in what they're talking about, but it's still an interesting concept from them. The office has changed so much in the last 4 years. Okay, there it is, 4 years ago. Not sure what I'm doing with my hand, but let's take a look now. Whoa, so we've got the same cushions, same sofa, same room, but now it is so much more full. My god. Yeah, it looks so cool now. I really like how the office looks. And on that note, actually, as I admire my office in my viewfinder, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. Join the subreddit. Hopefully we can keep this going once a week. But the posts are, you know... But as I make more videos on other channels, it might encourage better posts too. So I'll do my bit. Do not worry. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Click that like and subscribe button, and I will see you later.